It's day 73, it's the midweek check-in. Welcome back to my big fat vlog. Hello guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. It's day 73, which is cool. This is going to be a really short one tonight. It's just kind of like just sort of touching base really and going through the motions, to be honest, because there's not heaps gone on. The week as it stands is as follows. Bike went in for repair on Monday and I've not seen it since. So they've said I can have it back tomorrow, which is Thursday. I'm hoping that's the case. Otherwise, I'm not going to see it over the weekend, which would be really sad. But if it's not back, it's not the end of the world. What have I done? I got a new Garmin heart rate monitor. I got the little kind of module bit of the clips onto my chest strap off eBay for like 20 quid. Just needed a battery in it. So that's cool. So this one kind of does the Ant Plus thing for talking to my Garmin and also does Bluetooth for talking to my apps and stuff, for either for running with Strava or talking to Zwift when I get that sorted out when the bike comes back. In the meantime, I've been doing a squat workout on Monday. I did a upper body bench and kettlebells workout last night, and then today I've done a deadlift workout. And we've been for a couple of walks. We did sort of 5k today and maybe a bit more yesterday. Yesterday was a bit of a hillier walk back. So me and Ash did those. Ash has been absolutely nailing it with the walking. So the thing that I've kind of discovered is that what I usually do when I'm training is I train first and jump on the bike second. And I always do it in the morning. And what I've been doing this last few days is doing my training later in the day after I've been for a walk. And what I'm finding is that on weights, I know I can usually move quite easily. I'm a lot more fatigued after I've been for a walk. So I'm finding that I've not quite got the support in my back and in my shoulders and stuff that I might usually have. So I'm kind of looking back to getting into a morning routine, with doing my weights in the morning and then doing the bike as well. But that's all going to be cool next week when the bike's back, or hopefully tomorrow when the bike's back, fingers crossed. Something worth mentioning is I've been wearing these, there's these sort of walking underwear that you can get called Step One, and Ash got me a pair. They're kind of like long boxers, but they don't sort of ride up. So when you go for a walk, usually, if I go for a walk and wear my joggers or something, you have to sort of stop every 10 minutes and sort yourself out because, all of your underwear's gone all over the place. These things stay where they are, made out of bamboo or something, and they're really sort of they just reduce any kind of chafing and any drag down there or anything like that. Absolutely brilliant. Super impressed with them. Not sponsored, the pair that we've got, Ash bought me for Christmas, I think. But absolutely ace. I'll be getting some more of them. If you're a slightly more rotund chap like myself and you end up with a little bit of kind of chafery going on, sort of down south when you go for a walk, definitely worth considering. Really helped out. So I can absolute recommendation from myself. Well into them. That's pretty much it for this week. So as far as going on towards between now and Sunday, once the bike's back, I can get back on there and do that. I want to try and get out for a couple of rides, actual real rides, before the weekend because the weather's set to turn. The bike shop are putting me a new rear tyre on and just basically servicing the whole thing, making sure that the bike's cool. But I'm getting a new cassette put on the turbo trainer at the same time so that it all kind of synchronizes and all that exciting bike stuff. So that's cool. I've also been looking into bike geometry and like how I'm sat, how high the saddle is, how high the bars are. I've never been sized up for a bike fit. I've had the bike for probably 4 or 5 years, and I just kind of like put the saddle where I think it goes and the handlebars are where they already are. And I've been looking at some dudes on YouTube who've been doing remote kind of bike fits, and I find that really interesting. So it's something I'm going to play with and see if it makes a difference to my comfort. I do find that I hold my weight over my arms quite a lot, and I get fatigue in my arms and shoulders when I'm riding. So that might be something that I'll look at having a bit of a play with, but that's just kind of like get the tape measure out and move things about and have a bit of fun with that. So aside from that, it's all good. The week's cool. I'm just going to carry on as I have been. If the bike doesn't turn up, I'll carry on going for walks and doing the weights. If the bike does turn up, I'll get back into doing my regular kind of routine. Tomorrow is just going to be go down, and I'm just going to go and do some weights tomorrow and pretend the bike's not coming, maybe arrange to go for a walk in the afternoon, and then if the bike happens, then that's brilliant, and if not, then it's not the end of the world. Also been having some horrible problems with not getting phone signal and with the broadband not working, so that's been really awkward. you know, with sort of waiting for people to call you and you know what it's like when that kind of nonsense goes on. I don't have to tell you all. We all rely on the internet more now than we ever have in our whole lives, you know. So when that's on the fritz a little bit, it can be a little bit annoying. But anyway, that's kind of like, you know, first world problems, eh? So that's the deal. The week's going good. Food's been great. Been out for a few walks. Been doing some weights. And everything's looking groovy. So I'll keep you posted. I'll see you on Sunday. If you want to know what's going on, then you can hit the little subscribe button. You can ring the bell for notifications, and you can give me a thumbs up for me disclosing what kind of underwear I'm wearing today. So there you have it. Have a good one. See you soon. Take it easy.